Greetings, humanoids. We have all been suffering with the ill around here. Probably has something to do with the fact that the world's kind of sick right now. Sick. That's okay. We'll get through it. We'll move on. We'll once again enjoy the thrills of being healthy and bored, which is always more fun than being excited and ill, especially if you're at a stupid hospital room. But I'm not. No hospital for me. Oh, there's a yellow line behind me. And a yellow sun. Or a little yellow sign. Oh, it's crazy. What are these colors doing invading my black and white world? Anyway, I don't really have anything to say. It's just about an hour before Felicity's out of school. I didn't feel like driving all the way back out to the boonies to park for 20 minutes and then turn around and drive back into town so that I could pick her up. So I'm gonna sit here and talk into this phone for a few minutes. Made a video for the little kid Riot because he's ill, and hopefully it'll cheer him up a little bit because he seems to like the people on the big screen TV. So I made him a YouTube thing, and his mom can play YouTube videos on the TV, so he'll be able to see somebody going boo at him. It's exciting stuff. It's unlisted though, so if you want to find it, you'll have to do some begging for a connection. Begging for connection, which I don't provide easily. Not for any particular reason. It's just, I'm an old, grouchy wheezer. So yeah, speaking of being old and grouchy, we went out Saturday, Ellie and our younger daughter Ellie and Mariah and I, and the main reason I went out was to drive so that they could have a couple of drinks and to get some Chinese food because it's supposed to be pretty good Chinese food at this place we went to, Faye's Carriage. And they weren't doing Chinese food that night, so I had to have an omelet instead. Which is too bad because I was in the mood for some sweet and sour chicken, but I try not to eat a lot of mammals. I try not to eat any mammals, but it's difficult when I'm the only one who is a non-mammal eater. Because, I don't want to be the jerk that makes nobody else eat dinner because I refuse it. I don't think that would happen anyway. If they're hungry, they're going to eat. It's probably for the best. So at any rate, they were not serving Chinese food because there weren't enough people to cook it, I guess. But it was basically a bunch of semi-local bands playing 90s songs. So like somebody did a Green Day cover, somebody did a Nirvana cover, somebody did a Alice in Chains, who I never really much cared for, but the person who was singing in the Alice in Chains cover band was a female vocalist, and I thought she was pretty good. What else? Smashing Pumpkins, Rage Against the Machine. Mariah and Ellie really liked the music. I thought it was okay, but there were other people there, and I really don't like those. Because they tend not to realize I tend to snap and go crazy when I'm being surrounded by a lot of people, and especially when the people are taking liberties that they did not request, like hovering over my head and trying to take a picture of other people or taking a picture with me. Yeah, it didn't go so well. Did not go well. But after I was done screaming, everybody walked away, and I heard somebody say, "He's crazy." Took a little bit, but they figured it out. That's the way it works. It's the way it works around here. So, going out, not too bad. Going out and being around people, maybe not the safest. Need to get a seat farther away from the stage. We were upstairs away from the stage, but that didn't work. Maybe next time we'll try something else. But they had fun, and I'm glad. So, and anything else going on? Just people being sick. Felicity was sick for a while. That's our older grandkid, and Riot's a younger grandkid, and he's sick now. And thank goodness for wintertime and cold season. But Sunshine's out today, though. And as we all know, the sunshine cooks away all illness. So by the time you watch this, I'm sure everybody will be healed. Except for the people who don't vaccinate their kids that end up getting measles and dying, which is stupid that it's already happening, but it's happening. So it's not good. It's not good. I mean, if there's preventative care you can take to keep your kids alive, I think you should do that. But then again, I don't want to get too political. I'm not a political guy. I'm a old anarchist, writing, music listening, scribble drawing guy. And that's all you really need to know. So, thanks for stopping by. Don't you point that finger at me. See you later.